Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be making a scrapbook layout. This is a challenge, add a cherry on top, and it is the August sketch with a twist. And here is the sketch. And the twist is you must use an animal accent. So I kind of chose an easy one to use an animal accent. I'm doing Easter pictures. I had not got around, oops, I didn't put the sketch on my monitor there. I had not gotten around to do these cute pictures of my granddaughter. My daughter has a friend that they do these pictures in her home. She has all of this stuff to do these lovely pictures. They look like she's been to a photographer every month. My daughter was just showing me some of the stuff they're going to do tomorrow with her. I'm like, oh my goodness. They're going to put her in a hot cocoa bath and I don't know what all. She was showing me flowers. They're going to be floating in some other bath, and oh, it's going to be cute. So this is a kit that I picked up at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago, or I don't think it was last week. I don't know. But it was on half price. So we're going to use this. And I'm probably not going to make any paper piecings. I'm just going to use the kit. I'm going to challenge myself to do that. Because it's adorable. And I want to use these cute little die cuts and stuff. So I usually try not, like I'm like, oh, stretch as far as I can and all that. And I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to use my kit. I gotta get that plastic out of the way though. I did pull out my white paper pad because I figure I'll probably need white. I did get me a pretty lilac. I'm thinking I will mat the pictures in white and then in lilac. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Look at these. These are so pretty. That's why I'm probably not going to do a die cut or a paper piecing, because there are some bunny rabbit dies in here that are beautiful, and then we've got these stickers, and we've got these alphas and these gorgeous papers. Oh my goodness, are they pretty? I'm just gonna set this up here on my little shelfie thing. So there's paper. There's this paper I want to use somewhere, and there's, where is that going? This paper. I love this paper. So I think that is going to be the background. And then this can be one of the stripes. Probably the big stripes. So let me get thinking here. Yeah. Let's use this one as the biggest stripe. It is probably 3.5 by, I don't know, I'm just going to leave it at 12 for now, and then I'll cut it when I know. I'm not sure. That stupid thing keeps popping up on my computer. Okay. It's not a virus or anything, it's my volume thing. I think I'll cut this. It's got that bunny rabbit issue. Okay, so cut it at 3.5. Yeah, I'll cut it there. I can change it if need be. So that one's gonna be the stripe, and then this one can be the part that's going like down this way. So that kind of looks like it's about 4.5, because it's wider than the 4x4 photo. At least I think it's a 4x4 photo. That's what I made it. And I will cut that down when I know what it's got to be. Then we need a piece that's going across the bottom. So I'm going to make that this one. And I'll just cut it about 2. And again, I'll cut it when I know. And then this one will be the little sliver, but we'll do that when we get that far. So I'm going to put this back over here, and move my remote or my mouse over here. And that's a lot of pattern paper. Some of this I might have to matte in some white or something, because that is going to get hard on the eyes, I'm afraid. That's why I got me some white, because I was afraid that might get a little bit much. Yes, I'm going to have to do some matting. Let's just do that. Okay, first I got to find out what size. Oh, my hubby just got up and scared me. He was taking a nap. He was tired. Work wore him plumb out. Okay, my photos. My photos will be like this. Oh yes, I want to mat those. Let me get my rulers. Okay, I mentioned this too in my other, but I don't know what's wrong with my wrist, so please just ignore it. It started out as a little bitty bump and it keeps growing. I have no idea. It's the weekend and it doesn't hurt or anything. It's not bothering me. So I'm going to be me and not go to the doctor because it's not bothering me. And I do have an appointment Tuesday, so if it's anything, I think my doctor will say something Tuesday. She'll say, hey, we need to check that out. If it's something. If it's not, she won't say anything. And neither will I. That's how I am. It's kind of shocking I even have an appointment. To tell you the truth. If not a doctor goer. I'm just going to ink the edges of this because they're home printed and that white is flaring white. It kind of gets on my nerves. I upped my prints that I can do every month, and oh, I'm like, I can print, because when I got in on the HP, I don't think you can do this anymore, but when I got in on it like years ago, it's been, well, it's pretty quickly after they started the program. They had you could do a free option, and that was only 15 prints a month. And let me tell you, 15 prints a month, that goes fast. So I was only doing 15 prints a month, and that did, like, if you didn't use them all, a lot of months I didn't use them all because I'd forget. I get busy and I just forget because I only printed what I really absolutely needed to. Because I just get, you just didn't print. Well, now, I have a position on our town board, and so I have to print some things every month. So, balance statements, and so I had to up it. Darn. So now I can print. Woohoo! So I printed these out. They came out really cute. But I really haven't ever been huge on printing, but with all my junk journaling, I'd like to print some stuff. But these came out so cute. But I used my last piece of photo paper too. That's the way it goes. I don't know what that is. It's just kind of driving me batty. trying to decide if I want to use the lavender or the white to, maybe I'll use, I don't know what I'll use on that, on those papers. A lot of times I use all kinds of pattern papers and they just blend and melt together, but these are not going to work that way, I can tell. They're not going to be very pretty together. I don't know why that is. They're just not, even if I ink them, I don't think they're going to do it very well. Okay, so here's my pictures. So this does not go beyond the pictures, so I can cut it right. Oh wait, I gotta go this way with it because it doesn't go all the way to the end. So where's my pencil? I can cut it right here. Let me get a little chopper. There's my pencil mark right there. Okay. Can't hardly see it. Okay, so that one can go right there. Pictures will be right there now. This one is going to be behind it. And they've got it just up here. It doesn't show up down here. Oh, I just saw there's banners. Oh, good grief. Okay, so it can be cut right there. Okay, so that can be cut right there. Now, this one goes under here, like so, and it's only a little sliver of it that shows. Wonder if I should have that for the banners and have the little sliver of this under there. Yes, I think so. Okay, so let me get just a little bit of that. Alright. I'm testing myself using this little Hobby Lobby paper kit, aren't I? Some of the papers in it are so pretty, but it's hard that they just don't coordinate that well. They just don't melt together, and you know, like when you pick up an Echo Park or a Cartabella, they just, you can just like use them all and they just go together so good. These just don't. I'm sorry, Hobby Lobby, but they don't. Alright, so that's gonna go right there. That goes right there. You see, they've got to have something between them or it's just not going to work. Alright, so then this one is going to be 2 banners. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. And take my little snippers here. Where the center of them is. Let me fold one to find the center. Get back together. It's probably in your view and bugging you. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it looks like they're supposed to be different sizes. Oh well. Got one banner, but it's kind of thick. There's one. Alright, well, I will cut this right here. And I'll stick it in here. Boy, that is not at all straight. That's why you can't trust me to cut anything straight, because it's going to be crooked. Big time crooked. Alright, so on this one, I don't really like having it two banners the same thing. I might have to fix that here in a bit. Okay, and then this one, it can go, I'll just chop off that little banner thing. And then I'm going to take it and just, let's see, it needs to be, God, it needs to be this way. I don't like that up there. I don't like it at all. I don't like it up there. It just does not look right. Can you see that? That does not look right up there. Ew. No, 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 no. What about this one? Ah. Well, let me cut a little bit. I can't remember how I need to do this. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That's going to go that way. It's going to go up there. It needs to be cut from there to there, right? I think so. I don't know. I'm having trouble. I don't like any of these papers up there. Let's try this polka dot paper. How does that look up there? That looks better. It needs to be longer on this side. That doesn't look so bad, except for I didn't make it big enough. Ugh. I just don't know. Let's cut this one. I cut this one right here. And then make a cut. Why am I having such trouble with where I'm cutting this? Is that right? Is that right? I cut it like that. Yeah, okay. But I don't want to cut that little chicky chick. I don't want to cut that chickie. I don't want that chicken. Oh, that looks stupid, and that is not right. Oh, I need a lesson. I can't cut. Where is that chicken paper? Oh, I know you're all screaming. This is how you do it. Oh, I've never been able to do that kind of stuff, ever. I am just like not able to do this. Oh, heavens. Not able. Alright. So here. I keep hitting my little metal box I got down here underneath my desk. Okay, so I do this and I just lay it on here and then I cut it. Will that work? I'll worry about that later. Okay, so I'm going to mat this. Well, at first I need to ink it with my ink. That'll probably help. Oh, that just sounded horrendous. Let's ink all this. Ooh, I can smell our supper. I have a roast and potatoes. No carrots. Nope, no carrots. The carrots look fine in the bag. I reached my hand in to grab a carrot out and I got mush. Hey, gross. I don't know how they could look good in the bag and then when I reach my hand in they're not. They were gross. I had a hard time even picking a bag. And then I finally picked a bag that I thought, well, these look pretty good. Nope. They were not. They absolutely were not. So we're just having roast and carrot or potatoes, which is a bummer. I love the carrots. That's one of my favorite meals. Okay, so I'm definitely going to do this on this purple. Oh, I got ink on there. Oh well. Put this over far enough that it won't matter. I looked at the Hobby Lobby ad today to see what's on sale. I have to go up there this week. Got to go there and found out there's going to be a lot more people at my mom's birthday party than I first thought. So I have to go and get some more stuff, which is fine. Glad there's going to be lots of people there. Get more of the pretty plates and napkins and stuff. And then we gotta go to Sam's and get the food stuff, the things we need for cooking. So that will be fun. So I need to look and see what's on sale. I don't think the party supplies ever go on sale, do they? It'd be nice if they were on sale this week. Alright, so I think that is going to look much better. Look at that. See, that looks much better. Should I do it all in purple or should I do some of it in white? See, like, should that be in purple or should that be in white? That was in white. Well, I'm going to try it and see what I think. I can always just cut it off and do it in purple. My thumb doesn't want to work. Yeah, I like it in white. I'm afraid too much of one color. I think I'm going to do this one in purple though. It's kind of hard to get started on this thin paper. I was so tempted last week. They had these guns on sale for $8 and they had a refill in them. Extra refill. Well, the refills are $5.99 each. So that's a good deal. You get an extra gun, and the guns do break. That's my second one. So a gun and 2 refills for $8.49, I think. I didn't get it. Okay, yes, see, that's helping a lot. The reason I did that in purple is because my pictures are in white. And it's right against my pictures. Now, these will be hard to matte if I decide to matte those. I don't know that I will. I'm going to leave one ruler out because that's really the only one I'm using. Clean up my mess over here. I got quite a mess from all that matting. And then we will move on. Oh, I gotta get that. Let's get this glued down. Because this is our major thing. I'm gonna glue this to this real quick. This section glued down. I wish I would have decided to put a mat around it, but then I don't know that that would have looked good up there. So, oh, let me get my T-square ruler here. At least get this straight, then hopefully I'll get other things straight. We'll see. I think it goes about right here. Can't get it hooked onto the edge of this paper. Okay, come on. Stay where you belong. Come on. Okay. I think you need to go up a little bit there. I hope that's about right. I hope. Let me check when I get this on here. That's not high enough, is it? That high enough? Something's not looking right. That's not high enough. Oh, I need my tool. Just a second. Ouch. Maybe I should leave this right here. And about right there, I think. So then this needs to go about right here. Okay. Okay, you can go away now. You're in my way. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, so my photos are gonna go here like this. Okay, it's already looking better now. Alright, so then you go right there. Alright. This one goes here, and this one goes here. That's kind of too much of that. Really, that's what's looking so awkward, because it really doesn't need to be that much of it. It needs to only be about that much. That's why it was looking so awkward. Alright, but it doesn't need to show there either. Oh, okay. Chop it off. I made it way too big. Alright. Which means that this whole thing probably needs to be moved up again. I don't know if it'll move this time. I kind of pressed it down really good. You guys, this is how you put it down and pick it up and move it. That's what we're learning today. Oh, gracious. Okay. So, let's go about right here. Is that about where I had it before? I think, no, it's higher. It's higher. I promise, it's higher. Okay, so this is gonna, it is a lot higher. Oh, Betsy, I can't get this where it needs to be. Forget that stupid thing. Put it down. Leave it there, and we're gonna move on. There we go. It's going right there. The pictures are going right here. That's where they're going. Yep, that's where they're going. We're putting them down. I've had it. Enough of this. I'm done. They're going down. She's going right here. Yeah, that's where she's going. She's going right here. Okay, and then I got these, which I'm not real happy that they're the same thing. That doesn't make me real happy. I kind of think this egg paper should be one of the banners, so let's cut it to about yay size. It's a real skinny one. Let's try another yay size. That's my language. That's a little bit bigger. Okay, let's just use it. Apparently it's going to be skinny. Oh, my computer just went off. Like, off. Seriously? Okay, no, okay, it's back. Okay. Let's get this done. No fiddling around. Oh, goodness. That one too big. We're going to use this one. Okay, so these are going to go up under there somehow. But I also, it shows a circle. But first thing I want to do is kind of figure out what dies I'm going to use and where before I worry about a circle, because I may not need a circle with these dies. They are big. And let me get the stickers down here too, in case we decide on the stickers. There's one sticker that says Hello Spring. I like that. That may be by title. Can't put these crazy things open. Let me get my little thing to put them in, so they're not all over the place. They won't be if I never get into it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It looked like it was on this side. Okay, so eggs. Runaway egg, runaway egg. Okay, so first thing I want to do is find that beautiful bunny with the basket that I love. Oh, he's facing the, well, see? That is huge, and I love it, but I don't know if it's going to work on this page. I think it's too big. Okay, well, there's also this bunny that I love. Oh, these bunnies, I don't know if they're going to work. Do you like that wine that I had? That was some kind of whining, wasn't it? This little bunny might work down here. Then we've also got a Easter basket. That is way too big. I've got a chickie chick. A little chickie. That little chickie might be for up there. We've got this. Now, doesn't he look grand? He doesn't fit there, though. Something's going to fit there. No, not that one. I've got the Easter eggs. Now they could fit there maybe if I made like something for them to go on. This is not going so well. Happy Easter. Now Happy Easter might go right there really well. I gotta have an animal here somewhere. It's, you know, I got to. These banners might be throwing me off too, because everything is covering the banners, so the banners might have to be ditched. But all this is swallowing her up. I like the Happy Easter. I love this little bunny. What if I make, let's see, let me get my dies. Our supper is smelling really good. Put this up here. Okay, so I gotta move this paper pad, it's in the way. What should I do for my die? Should I do I don't know what paper, or should I do a white background? for the die. I think I might. I still have some white. I don't have to dig into that paper pad because I still have some white right here. Okay, so maybe that size. Actually, if I did that size, I could leave the banners and just put it right here. That size is too big. Yeah, it's got to be the size I picked first. Alright, let me set my dies over there. Let me cut some paper here. See if I can get that to stay without any temporarily forgot how I was even doing die cutting there. Okay, so let's ink around this. Let's see if this will help any. Oh, I put those down already, didn't I? I was trying to move them. Yes, I was trying to get them moved. I'm not sure I like this big white circle here, but well, let's see. Now, if my bunny is sitting on there. Now see, that makes a big difference for a little bunny foo-foo. I think that's going to be it. Alright, now, I'm going to ink around these. That suddenly made the difference. For me, I don't know, you might be saying, no, it didn't make any difference at all, but it's working for me, and I like Happy Easter. I don't know, like, if I put these little stickers, they're clear, and I would feel like something needed to go underneath them. So I'm just going with this big Happy Easter. I keep saying Happy Easter, but it's happy. It's not hoppy. Okay, so let's stick these down. That one needs to pop up, or the bunny needs to, one or the other. I think Hoppy needs to. Happy, not Hoppy. Read it correctly. Isn't it funny how sometimes our brains read something one way and it's just absolutely not that way. It is not that way at all. My brain keeps thinking it is. Okay. This is really thick and nice, so it surely doesn't need a lot of this. Sometimes, you know, I just pack it on because something's thin and it's gonna fall in and make little dimples everywhere. Okay. It's probably more than I needed, honestly. I found some fun foam I had the other day. I need to get it over here and start using it. I like it for photos especially because then they don't fall in. Okay, now, can y'all teach me how to do this? That looks stupid. So I was just going to take this and glue it on here. That's what I was going to do. I gotta ink it. I feel stupid because I can't figure it out. When I get it over to my cutter, my trimmer, I can't figure it out at all. I just can't. Maybe I should like lay it down on here how I want it, turn it over and trace it. I feel like an idiot. I really do, because I can't figure this out. Like, why can't I figure it out? My brain is just duh. you are laughing. That's fine. Go ahead. It's good. Get it out. You need a laugh every day. So here's your chance. Here is your chance to get a good old laugh. Oh my gracious. I feel like a stupid idiot. There's just some things that stump me in life. And this is one of them. Watch, it will be right. It's right. No, it's not. Okay, if I scoot it over, it is. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to put some liquid glue on this instead of trying to do that other glue. Except for I better use my fabric tack so I have room to make it move. To get on there right. It's crazy. Now, if you haven't seen my scrapbook videos before, I don't do any journaling at all on the front. I don't like to do that. Usually I do paper piecings on my video or on my pages. It's really rare that I don't. Although I've done 2 in the last month that I did not. I don't know where my little squeegee thing is. To get the, oh, there it is. I like to do that to get that liquid glue spread out so it's not lumpy. Anyway, like I was saying, usually I do have paper piecings. I'm on a design team for littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com. And that means that my, boy, I screwed that up way too far, but I'm very much on there. But that means that my pages are on the design team fan page. And I don't like to have a lot of my information, my kids' information on there. I just don't. So usually you'll see name. That's about it. And date. Except for I don't know when Easter in 2021 was. I may have to look on my phone and figure it out and get it on here. So you just won't see a lot. What I do is that I do journaling on the back. And that has been a fabulous change for me, because it opened up a whole back for journaling. I'm not worried about it fitting on the page. I'm not worried about it looking, you know, nice with my page and my handwriting looking right. And let me tell you what, I do a lot of journaling. I fill up the whole page. These kids have all kinds of notes for me. It might be about what's actually on the page. It's probably just about what's going on that day. I mean, I'll tell them, like, this was your Easter photo shoot, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll tell her, like, when I'm journaling on this one, I will probably tell her that she is currently learning to crawl and setting up and all of those things. And today she ate green beans and she loved them. I'll tell her all that stuff. And I'll tell her she's going for another photo shoot tomorrow. And I'll just tell her all kinds of stuff. Just a second, I gotta grab something. I'll also tell her that I'm very, very excited because she will be at my house day after tomorrow and staying all week, and I cannot wait. There'll be all kinds of stuff on here. So, yeah, that has been a very good change. I highly suggest it for anybody. Even if you put stuff on the front, I suggest writing something on the back. Boy, it's going to be a treasured gift, I think, for these kids. I think when they are getting their pages out of the albums and splitting them all up someday, that they are going to have a blast reading these, that they're going to be crying and laughing and crying and just be really surprised about what they find on the pages. So I gotta cut that a little bit smaller. I needed something under there. There just wasn't. That was too small. I didn't make it big enough. So I just needed a little bit of something. About to ravel this down to where it's a little bit of something. That's good. I like that size. So, you stay where I wanted you. Oh, my glue. But anyway, don't get upset that you don't see any journaling. Trust me, there'll be plenty. And the back will start with Amelia. The back always starts with the child. The child's name, and if there's more than one child on the page, then whatever the child's name that it starts with, that is the child that the page is intended for. I will usually make 2 of whatever page it is that, or whatever picture it is that there's more than one child in. So that's how I will say which page I intended, or which child I intended that page to be for. So, alright. I think, well, I was thinking about putting a butterfly right up here. So, let's find a butterfly. I'll definitely have my animals on here, won't I? There's a yellow one, but that doesn't really stand out. There's a pink one. Yeah, let's put the pink one up here. But the pink one also needs something to help it stand up. Well, I only needed 1 something. I don't think it needs 2. 2 came off. Let's do some inking. This didn't turn out so bad as I thought it was going to when I first started laying those papers on each other. Ooh. So I think I want this about right there. Okay, and then, oh. And I will adhere this to a piece of the white paper so that it is not so flimsy. If I don't, it will start looking pretty bad. It'll start dimpling in the middle where it's heavy. Especially where those die cuts are, because their die cuts that come with these packs are really nice and heavy, and the paper is so thin. They had some really pretty papers in this one, but I don't know. Alright, I made it. I did it with mostly just the stuff in the kit. So, alright, bring it up where you can see it up close. But he's so cute. I didn't notice all about covering him up with the title. Paying attention, was I? There's my sweet, sweet grandbaby. Alright, y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.